I remember one guy making a statement one time saying that if you're a woman out here, you need to treat yourself like royalty. I think that's a very, very accurate statement that women need to take to heart. The more I talk to more and more women out here and I see the state of the affairs and what they're dealing with, I want to sit there and say a lot of stuff is on you. This is not something you can blame on men, or you can say this doesn't happen this way and people don't trust us and people don't respect us. All that stuff falls back on you from the start. You are the beginning and the end of what things that happen to you. So many times when I talk to women, when they talk about I can't find nobody, and I listen to some of the things they do, I sit there and say, well, I can tell you why you can't find nobody in under 5 words. You are a whore. And that's not everyone, but the woman I was talking about in particular, she was one of those kind of people who was just constantly fucking the worst people on earth. She would find the worst men, fuck them, get her ass beat, get pregnant, any numerous number of things that fuck up in a relationship, and she would keep going back to the same exact kind of person over and over again. And I kept saying to her, it's like, why don't you respect yourself? Respect yourself and say, hey, I'm not gonna sleep with this person on the first date. I'm not gonna sleep with this person until I know I have real feelings for this person. It's like women have totally ignored that whole kind of chain of thought. Because when I see girls nowadays, they're talking about something on the first date, it's like, okay, that's bad. Then I hear women who say they have a new sexual partner like every month. They told me, I say, do the math. If you have more than 5 sexual partners in 1 year, then they say you've been doing it for 10 years, you have over 50 sexual partners. That's fucking nasty. That's all kinds of nasty. And that goes if you're a man or a woman. If you have anything over that, you are really nasty. Even under that is nasty. I mean, I really hate when I meet women who you talk to them and they say, I've been with this guy, this person, I was dating this guy at that time, I slept with these 2 people at that time, I was doing this. You hear some of the nastiest shit women are doing nowadays, and then they ask these questions why nobody wants to be with you, because nobody wants to have a whore. Nobody wants to sleep with a whore. Men want ladies. We want you to be at least a lady. If you can't be a lady, be a woman. Be a real woman. Be a woman who cares for herself. Cares herself as if she was a queen. Because queens don't act like whores. I mean, those words don't ever unite. And that's why I was kind of looking at some girls like that. I was like, if you want to be respected, if you want to get married, you want to find somebody who loves you and treats you well, you had to treat yourself well in the first place. It's a sad statement to have to make, but it's what it is. You have to treat yourself better than anybody else is going to treat you. You can't expect somebody to want to be with you when you don't even treat yourself properly. Somebody, if I see somebody who don't respect themselves, I don't respect you. This is a fair, accurate statement. If I notice you don't care about yourself, why should I give a damn? Because like when I hear more and more people say stuff, it's like no one wants to be with you. Same thing when I meet women who will fight over a man. It's like if he's cheated on you, why are you mad at her? I might let him go. I mean, shoot, I would write that shit off so fast. Because trust me, if I meet a girl and she's fucking another dude, it's over. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight her. It's like, oh, no problem. Wash my hands of the whole situation. Can walk off. Go somewhere else. Find somebody who does respect you for what you need. Find someone who's going to deliver what you need in a relationship. That's why I treat myself like royalty. If you a whore and I'm the king, I can't have you as my queen. I gotta kick you to the side. Saying goes vice versa. Ladies, if a man is not willing to be loyal to you, fuck him. Send him on his way. There are plenty of men out there who will definitely treat you like the queen you should be treated as. And it's sad, man. I hate to say that, but it's sad to say that. But so many women are in this kind of rut where they think, well, all I have is sex to give to somebody. All I have is my body. You have more than that. I've met women in my lifetime that I had to seriously say to myself, this is the woman I want to be with. This is a beautiful one. This woman has so much to offer besides just her physical body. That it was amazing. I mean, I met one girl named Nikki. Nikki has such a wonderful personality. She was such a nice, sweet girl. And I was like, that's who I want to be with. That's the kind of girl I want to be with. Now, I couldn't date her because she was about to get married. But I see why somebody wanted to put a ring on her. Because she was a woman. She was a lady. I never see too many guys who put a ring on a whore and that shit looks like, oh, that's a good move. I've seen women like, you act like a whore. And back on all I would do was have sex with you and kick you to the curb. Is that mean of me to say that? But that's the kind of personality you meet, the kind of people you meet where it's like, I don't want nothing from you but sex. And even that don't even sound like a great idea. Because I take it to another level when I talk to people. When I meet some women, I always think to myself, what's the worst case scenario? Like, if I get you pregnant, do I want to see you for 21 more years? If I don't want to fuck you. So same thing with women. If in the worst case scenario, if you're dating some man or you're messing with some guy on a one night stand, think to yourself, do you want to see him for 21 more years? Do you want to have to go get into fights with him? Do you want to have to fuss with this person all the time? If not, then stop trying to fuck everybody you meet. So if you're out there, ladies, treat yourself with respect. Treat yourself like royalty. You deserve it. Anything less is a discredit to you. Peace out.